Hi, Amanda Pirkowski here with the latest on Irish sports. Many Irish sports teams began the week with winter playoffs in mind. Notre Dame's men's basketball surprised Wake Forest with a comeback buzzer beater by Trey Wirtz, finishing off a spectacular 17-2 run by the Irish. The final shot came just after a great effort by ND's Comac Ryan. With time running out, Ryan blocked the Demon Deacons' shot, streaked down the court, and passed the ball off for the game-winning three by Trey Wirtz. Here it is. On the women's side of the ACC tournament, the Notre Dame had a setback. In a close game, the number 6 seeded women's basketball team lost in the first round to the 11th seeded Clemson, 68-63. This ACC loss may eliminate the Irish women from postseason NCAA tournament play. The NCAA will release the bracket next Monday, March 15th. Last weekend, men's Irish hockey finished their regular season by sweeping Penn State 5-2 and 7-1. ND Hockey will host the 2021 Big Ten tournament beginning this Sunday from March 14th to March 16th at the Compton Family Ice Arena. ND will most likely match up again with Penn State for the quarterfinals. Here's a clip from this week's hockey game. The 4th-ranked ND women's lacrosse team will play 2nd-ranked Syracuse this Thursday, March 11th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, March 14th at noon. Thursday's game will be streaming live on the ACC Network Extra, and Sunday's game will broadcast nationally on the ACC Television Network. Here's to Elise with more on the women's lacrosse team's performance this past weekend.
Good morning, Notre Dame. My name is Elise Dohoney. Here is a look at the Notre Dame women's lacrosse team as they start out their 2020-2021 season. The Irish had a strong start to their season, winning their first 2 games. First, on February 13th, the Irish beat out Vanderbilt 19-5. Then, this past weekend, on March 6th, the Irish dominated in a win over Robert Morris University. Notre Dame is now ranked 4th in women's college lacrosse. 3 key players have massively contributed to Notre Dame's success: attacker Samantha Lynch, midfielder Casey Choma, and goalie Bridget Dean. Grad student Samantha Lynch came out firing in the Irish's first game against Vanderbilt. She matched her career high with 7 points in the 4th 5+ goal game of her career. After the game, the team leader said, "We've been waiting for this day for 300+ days, and it felt amazing to be back. Everyone was energized to go up against an opponent other than ourselves, and we were ready to go." Against Robert Morris University, Lynch scored 4 goals. She never fails to make it look easy. Keep a lookout this season for number 33. She's a team leader and a scoring machine. The announcers also couldn't seem to shut about Casey Choma, a sophomore midfielder from Manorville, New York. During the first 2 games of the season, here Choma snags a pass at the top of the circle and fires a shot into the back of the net. The Vanderbilt goalie never had a chance. Choma also showed off some footwork in this goal against Robert Morris University. She was a constant threat when in shooting range. Goalies beware this season. Speaking of goalies, senior goalie Bridget Dean has been unstoppable in the first 2 games of the season. She booked 10 saves against Vanderbilt, including this block near the end of the first half. Here's another beautiful save by Dean against Robert Morris University. This past weekend, Bridget Dehan has now stopped 18 of 24 shots on goal in her first 2 games of the season. There's no better player to anchor the Irish defense. The first 2 games have also been an opportunity for some fired-up freshmen to make an impact for the first time in an Irish uniform. Freshman goalie Lily Callahan and midfielder Allie McHugh have already etched a place in the season stats. Here, Lily Callahan showed off her quick reflexes as she made her inaugural save in goal against Robert Morris University this past weekend. And here, Allie McHugh scores her first Irish goal to finish out a stunning victory over Robert Morris University. Her teammates made sure to celebrate appropriately. Congratulations, both Lily and Allie. We cannot wait to watch you on the field over the next few seasons. And that's all for me. I think it's safe to say that everyone here at NDTV is excited to see what this women's lacrosse team can do this season. I'll be here with all the updates. For ND Sunrise, I'm Elise Dohoney. Back to you, Abby.